Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to My Hero Academia. Well, this is Season 3, Episode 20. Wow, we've got about 5 weeks left. 5 episodes left, so 5 weeks. Ooh. Well, this will be Save the World with Love. How can I do that with emotions? No emotions. With hand gestures, probably save the world with love. Don't know if that means safe or not, but I think that's the defender. So safe. So save the world with love. So, I forgot from last week. This is the stupid standalone episode, isn't it? Not the with the story we were at, like the test and all that. This is probably like something that happened a month ago, 2 weeks ago, or something, or that. Like something in the past. Anything this is like a standalone episode. Then I'm hoping to get back to the testing and all that. Let's jump into it and see what this is about. We'll probably see All Might as a superhero maybe, because it's probably before he lost his powers. I'm guessing. Probably Shigaraki maybe be in it. I don't know. It's just Save the World with Love, so I'm just guessing. So starting now.
Ooh, I am here in a flashy yellow shirt.
Yeah, see?
Ta-da!
Oh, Mike, this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Me and the rest of Class 1A are in the middle of our provisional hero licensing exam. It's important.
I know, and I can't wait to find out what happens next. But kid, just ignore that for now.
Why?
Here's a cue. Do you know the best way to save people? With love!
I don't understand.
You gotta learn to let loose. You're working hard, but you should have fun when you can. So let's go beyond your existing
Yeah,
story.
Plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra! Hope you enjoy this.
I was wondering where that yellow line was. It's them.
I take a darling new turn and save the world with love. Now cue those opening credits. Go!
End of July before the training camp. See, I knew something like that.
Perfect timing.
You're on TV right now. Some kind of retrospective.
About me?
So this is before.
Just how did All Might, the symbol of peace, become the #1 hero in the world? Let's take a look back on his time studying abroad in America.
Wait, I thought it was gonna be like somewhere.
That
Done.
takes me back.
This would be before he saved Bakugo.
Real subtle way of sidestepping the question.
I know that costume. It's from your young age. Yeah.
Well spotted.
Oh, well, thanks. I've been a fan of All Might since I was just a little kid.
Well, aren't you an inspiration?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Could he whip a slug?
All Might wasn't acting alone while abroad. The sidekick who
Aye.
supported him was none other than a young David Shield.
Wait, does he mean that David Shield?
Birds of a feather and all that. It's no surprise such elites found each other.
Was this maybe
Dave,
where
far too long.
the film comes in maybe then?
An email is here. An email is here.
It's about time to begin the special class.
I have a few notes about my costume.
So I was told like it was like I can either do
Let's
the
teach
film
this one
at the start of season 3 or midway, like probably this. Because talking about his earlier days.
UA
You
High
seen
holds special
Friend?
classes for those wanting to train during summer vacation. Today's the first one this break, and we have no...
Save the same man.
Yes, sir!
With that, let the capture training begin.
Okay, what's our first move?
That's easy.
Let
First, we need to
Bakugo
figure
go
out how many
Gwen.
villains and hostages
It's
are
that
inside.
boom 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 boom.
You go.
Me by myself?
If we all run in, the villains will notice us. But you can float up to the top window and not get caught.
Yeah, you're right. I'm on it. Isn't that dangerous?
He's actually helping me.
But we can distract the villains.
Usually he tells me to shop and stuff and goes in for himself.
Who is this? The
All Might's pretending to be the criminal. I'm a pro hero, and you are?
I'm not impressed.
Tell us how many villains on your right hostages and how many hostages on your left.
Yeah, okay.
Release the innocents, and we'll consider your demands.
I only have one demand. I want the cops and the heroes to get the hell out of here. If you don't leave, guarantee I'll slice up these
Didn't do it.
They were in love,
You
maybe.
knew the man on the floor before this incident, didn't you?
Aye.
Not just as an acquaintance. You knew he committed crimes. You saw him and knew he was going to rob the jewelry store, so you called the police the moment he went inside so they would stop him. And then, before they could arrive,
You ran and killed him.
you decided to go in yourself. He must have been shaken to see you, but he also understood your true intentions. Why you were there.
This never actually happened.
So,
It was
the
just saying him
villain
in there.
committed the robbery and tied you up like the others.
And he just making him
While
look
he
like
was
it.
doing that, the police arrived, and he was forced to barricade himself in the store.
No!
Nice
Why would I
backstories.
willingly put myself in danger like that?
Because you wanted him to change his life. Didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yep, she did.
No matter how many times you tried to convince him to step away from crime, he wouldn't. So you made sure that this time he'd be forced to change his ways.
Wait, Deku. Even if things happened the way you just said they did, why would she kill the villain?
All she wanted to do was get him arrested. Yeah, that's right. She has no motive to kill him.
freedom!
He faked his death.
You were all under the assumption that the villain was a corpse, so you didn't tie him up. And that's why you all fail.
Is that even allowed?
Oh,
Didn't
that's
you
kind of
realize
cheating.
All Might gave you a hint about the truth? He tried to help you when Asui tickled his nose. He reacted, didn't he? You thought it was a mistake, but he was alive. That's it for your
I just thought it was All Might know the villain.
Oh, man.
That's a dirty trick.
I know.
Wait a
You
second.
thought he was dead,
If the
so why
villain's
would you?
alive, then he pretended to kill himself but looked for a chance to escape the whole time. He didn't stay there for midnight.
Midnight misunderstood and thought he did everything because he wanted to protect her name and honor. But their love story...
It was...
Never real.
I hate this class.
Oops. That was funny.
Staying in my muscle form for so long is excruciating. Oh, that's right.
Good. Delete my form. Then re-upload it after this next week. But I'm not going to delete it.
Waiting to ambush young Midoriya on his walk home from UA! Hi!
Huh? What are you doing here?
Young Midoriya, there's a place called Eye Island. You ever hear of it?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Eye Island is amazing. Every company in the world that's involved in the hero business invests money to create a technological paradise.
It's getting busted with the motors.
Mobile island where almost 10,000 scientists now live. It's incredible. It's amazing.
Do you want to go there with me?
Really?
Yeah.
Just to go together?
I don't mean we'll just be goofing off. Now that you've officially become my successor, there are lots of tricks of the trade you can learn.
Doing it for me? Are you sure about this?
You get hot titty day, then you get gauntlets after Melissa.
You better run up to your room and pack your bags right away so we can jet. Can't keep the plane waiting.
We're going now?
Yeah.
I'm guessing
hurry up,
next
go.
episode's when you'll have the gauntlets maybe or that then.
Without me!
Young Midoriya, did you enjoy my star turn as a criminal? You almost caught me. Man, I'm such a sucker for love stories.
Well, it wasn't actually a love story. But, more importantly, we're going to Eye Island really soon, aren't we? What's it like over there, All Might?
You'll see, but only if you watch the movie.
Oh, I get it. Nice plug. People can watch My Hero Academia 2 Heroes in theaters soon.
I see.
Spoken like a true hero of marketing. Next time,
Now,
we'll
where's
continue
next?
with the last episode left off. Can young Midoriya and the rest of his intrepid classmates defeat Gang Orca, who barged into the middle of the second round? Will they be able to get their provisional hero licenses or not? They might fail miserably.
Come on, why would you say that?
Anyway, thank you so much for watching the show. You are the real heroes.
Woo!
Kid, let's say it together. Go beyond plus.
Plus Ultra!
Here's the preview. In the
Alright,
final
preview.
round of our licensing exam, a villain has sprung onto the scene. Do we fight or run? We're going to have to work together to get out of this situation. Next time, what's the big idea? Go beyond plus
Plus Ultra! Well, everyone, that was Save the World with Love. It's not what I thought it would be. It was an alright episode. I wouldn't say it's one of my best ones. I wouldn't, but it was good. It was. It's like them, Mr. Ozawa was going to putting all them into like a situation and all that. They were pro-heroes. Some of the pro-heroes were villains or captives. And they had cardboard there. And we had cardboard police officers standing outside. So that was a good thing for that. But Mr. Ozawa cheated. Well, he never cheated and he did cheat. It was a loophole, I'm guessing. Because when we saw like the villain, aka All Might, standing at the window, he was like guarding and all that. So when he was supposed to have killed himself, did he kill himself? Like try to stab it, but it never went through, or maybe through the arms. But where did the blood come from then? I know it'll be fake blood, because you really want to kill All Might, but if you killed the villain kind of thing, where did the blood come from? The villain never died. Unless he did stab himself, only enough to have some blood spatter everywhere. So when we saw like Sue using her hair to tickle the nose to see if the villain's alive or not, we seen All Might laughing, and Sue took it. After Sue took it as this, we all took it, even me. Sue took it as like All Might was just laughing because the hair was tickling the nose. But we don't know that. May not be that way. But yeah, it was kind of thing. It's supposed to be the villain was laughing, not All Might. And why? And Mr. Ozawa says you should have tied them up. Why would you want to tie a dead person up? That would look bad. You come in, captured the villain, tie him up, then killed him. And 1 second, got an important text there. Sorry about this. Sorry about that. I had an important call there. There was a text message, then as soon as I answered it, they phoned. So I had to cut the camera off there before I says anything more about this. So I think I've dealt with the texts and the calls. So phone, screen off, phone out the way. As I'll concentrate on this, and if I get any more texts or phone calls, I'll answer them after this. I will, because you used to become first. Used to, if I'm doing a reaction, my viewers come first. If I'm doing it, I don't want to like stop and start. I have to get a message or a phone call, because I can phone them or text them anytime I want. Yours, I can't. I'll try to keep a schedule, like days and all that when I'm doing my uploads. But anyway, this episode, like I says, it seems like Sue tickling his nose. We all thought it was All Might, not the villain. So then Midoriya came up like with a scenario, but like how Midnight was in love with the villain. She was, and she tried to turn him from being bad to good. But the villain knew all this, and he didn't want Midnight to get into trouble or anything. So the villain killed himself, according to Midoriya and all that. Then I started to believe it too. I thought he probably killed himself. Nah, I've seen it. I've seen it before. Midoriya says he killed himself, but I didn't have a reason why he killed himself. I just thought he killed himself so he doesn't have to be arrested or anything. Midoriya's theory was better. He was in love and stuff. What But then we spoke to all the other prisoners, no prisoners, captives, and asked them where were they, where were they when the villain first broke in, and who phoned the police. So Midoriya thought in backyard, you damn nerd, you've got something, don't you? Midoriya, I don't know, it could be. This week came up with all this whole situation. So it was good to think, good why it was today, but we only had like this one little scene kind of thing. Like them trying to work out who the robber was. No, they knew who the robber was, but who killed the robber and stuff. Like I says, why would you want to tie your villain up? I did one out of that. So I says that would look bad for you, it would. So yeah. Ouch. But then as soon as they thought they won, the villain got away, ran away. And I was like, what? Because all like they shows you in the anime stuff, if something gets away and we don't recognise it, it shows like a flashing light, this boom, 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 where the body was or something, or the object that was stolen was. So and the villain done, you know, catch me now. That was funny, it was. Right, down to business. Next episode should have been the film, but I was told in Discord ages ago, just after season 2, I can either do the film at the start of season 3 or halfway through, but halfway through would be episode 12 or 13 it would have been. If they say to me, you have to do the film after episode 20, then I would have done it then, because it says start of season 3 or halfway through. It could be the difference. So after this, the credit thing, we've seen All Might Midoriya saying to us like, go watch the film, then come back to the next episode. So if you have not watched the film with me reacting to it, I've got it on my playlist. I think as I says before season 3 it was, so if you look back at my playlist you'll see it. With Melissa, she gave Midoriya some gauntlets in the film, and I was saying it's in season 3 episode 1, then where's these gauntlets? The lassie, who I never remembered her name there, the lassie gave him the gauntlets, but he just snapped them now. What? I was confused. I done, maybe this is today, like halfway through like season, episode 12 or 13, but still never seen any gauntlets either. We never. So the film was next. Yikes. But the actual episode is next. I'm hoping there's no new theme tune again, but yeah, next episode. What's the big idea? Because we had All Might that says a villain breaks through. Is it a real villain? Or is it pro heroes being villains? I think it's pro heroes to be villains. That's what this was supposed to be like. So getting the hang, something will happen to the villain, I'm guessing. I'll be able to throw back to this episode. Something will happen to the villain. You'll tie the villain up anyway, because you don't know if he's alive or is he dead. Or that. So I'm gonna guess it could be. Maybe. But we won't know until we watch it. So until then everyone, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye lovelies.